Okay, 7 stops to write this best man speech. Hi, I'm Liam. And I've got nothing. Start funny. Funny's good. Ibiza. He'd never forgive me. What about friendship is a journey? Ugh, cringe. Come on. That's it. In year 5, Dan had the bright idea to...
Cracking the best man speech. On the train, you can.
Is that working?
Bub.
Is that good? Oi, I've got an unbelievable story for you later.
Have you?
Yeah, mate told us me. It's mind-blowing.
Right, okay.
In fact, you actually won't believe it.
Is it an unbelievable story?
Yeah, it is amazing. Have you done it all, Bill?
Yeah.
You only recording on 1, yeah? Last time it was 2 for safety. That's fine, I don't care if that's recording. If you're happy with that.
I can do 2.
Yeah, but I only want this one sent.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bill, we didn't before even get out. Have a nice evening, sunshine. Have you got your story?
I've got my story, matey.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable story.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of 21 Minutes Ago with me and
Hello,
Elsie. Jason Cundy.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Before we move on, I should thank all of our listeners for downloading.
Yep.
Because we smashed through a barrier. I don't want to say what barrier.
Ooh.
Big barrier. But we can't do what we... Well, actually, we can do what we do without them, but no one would hear it.
That's very true, actually.
Yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah, we can
But
do
no
it.
one would hear it.
No one would hear it.
No.
Unless people like you out there in download land.
Spread the word, spread the love.
And also like and subscribe and put a little comment in.
Yeah. Don't abuse us.
No, even that is fine.
Yeah, do you want to abuse us?
No, actually, don't send abuse.
Well, why don't...
Do you remember we did years ago, you and I, a sports bar. So I'm talking about going back to Saturday and Sunday.
I know what you're going to say.
And I came up with the idea that it would be funny if for the first half of the show, like an hour and a half, people sent abuse in.
Yeah, that's right.
And then it would change at like 11:30 to nice stuff.
Yes, I do remember that.
And the abuse was so bad that after like 10 minutes, I was like, actually, stop the abuse.
I do remember that.
Not a good idea.
No. Maybe what they could do, they could send in some abusive comments that we could read out.
Who?
Yeah, there's some of the comments they could send in.
To where?
To you.
Oh, so I get the abuse to
No, about us.
Any abuse you send me, can you address it to Cundy?
No, just send in some little comments. We might read out, we might do comment of the week or comment of the day or comment of the...
Comment of the week.
What about this? Abuse of the day.
Comment of the week. Brian listening says, Jay, I like your head.
No, but we could do abuse of the day.
No, I don't want to do abuse of the day.
Okay, why don't you just... Everyone sends abuse to me, right?
Yeah, okay.
Not you.
Okay, do
abuse
that.
of the day. So whoever abuses me the funniest... We read out.
How will you know if people listening have sent you abuse or they've just sent you abuse?
Because I don't know how that works. You're the brain.
You're just going to get What I'm saying is, when someone sends you a tweet going, "Jason, you lazy little fuckface," how will you know?
Well, we won't know, but that might win it.
Oh, right, okay. So send abuse to Jay on social media.
Abuse of the week.
Right, lots coming up today's poddy. Yep. I've got a story for you later on, which is incredible.
Right, okay.
When my friend, I'll tell you who it's about, right?
Go on. Do I know him?
You do know him. It's about Andy Bell from Oasis.
Oh, yeah, I do know Belly.
Yeah. No one calls him Belly.
Isn't it?
They might call you. That might be some of your abuse you get. They don't call him Belly, but he told me I was out for a bit of food with him.
Yeah.
And he told me the story, and at the end of it, I went, "Can I use that for my podcast?" He went, "Yeah, of course you can. It's incredible."
Okay, all right. Might that take over my story?
No, it's a short story.
It's a short one, okay.
But it's mind-blowing.
Okay.
You'll be lost for words.
Okay.
Because it's like, that's impossible.
Okay, all right, okay.
So that's coming up.
All
We've got your story.
Yes.
We've got best things since sliced bread, busy podcast.
Yeah, okay.
And, of course, we start in the normal way with questions.
Okay.
Henwood has come in.
Okay.
Well, he hasn't come in.
Not Jedwood.
No, not Jedwood. If Cundy had to star on a TV advert, which one would you choose?
It would be for aftershave. So, you see them go out in like these exotic places. And isn't it strange, like the aftershave and the perfume world? They do adverts that make no sense.
Go on, give me an example.
Well,
because at the moment you're doing that.
Okay, but they're in an exotic place and there's some bloke standing there, and the next thing,
like in the Bahamas,
is that.
Go on, set the scene for me.
Okay,
give me the Cundy. If it was like Oda,
so if it's me,
Oda de Cundy.
Oda Cundy, right?
Right.
I wonder what that smell like.
I know exactly what it smelled like, mate.
Oda Cundy, right?
Right, go on. Paint the picture.
I'd be on a boat.
Right.
I'd be on a boat.
Where?
And it'd be...
What, on the Thames?
I'd be going through like the Amazon, right? So there'd be like crocodiles on the either side.
Right, yeah.
Right? And mangroves, right?
Mangoes?
No, they're called mangroves, aren't they?
What?
Aren't the trees called mangroves?
I've never heard of that.
No,
you might be right.
In a swamp, right?
Okay.
I'm going through there. And
I'm going through it.
Right?
Dimly lit.
Right, all dimly lit.
Slow?
It's going through slow, mate. Just going through this canal
on your
slowly. I'm on my own at this stage. That's the whole point. It's all weird.
Yeah, go on.
Right? So I'm going through there, and you see crocodiles on there, and they come running in, the crocs, thinking there's food, right?
Coming in where?
They're running in. So I'm on the river, on like this little narrow boat.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm looking all cool. I've got shades on.
What are you wearing?
I'm just wearing a pair of pants.
Just...
just
what, no shirt?
No, it's for aftershave. Just pants.
Not shorts.
Shades, okay, shorts, right?
Shorts and shades.
Shorts and shades, right? And I'm on the boat, right? And what this cologne does, Eau de Cundy, it makes you, it kind of almost, whatever comes my way, I couldn't care less. And as I come through the mangroves, right? It's all black and white at the moment, this, right? It's all black and white. Right?
Something tells me you've thought about this before.
I have never done this. Honestly, this comes straight from all black and white. And as I come out into the sunlight, right? Yeah. And the mangroves, the crocs are giving up because they've had enough. They know they can't get me. As I come in, I pull up against a beach.
Yeah.
I step out of this longboat, this narrow little thing there, and there's a beautiful woman,
right?
Hanging from what do they call those things?
Hammock.
Hammock, right? I couldn't remember hammock.
Yeah.
Right? In a hammock.
Yeah.
And I just go up to her and I give her a kiss, and it goes, "Oh, de Cundy."
Jaw dangler. I think that's... What can swim faster, a dog or a horse? You know what I find amazing? That my dog, Dr. Scoot Frank, he jumped into a swimming pool not too long ago, and he swam. Yeah. Now, he's never had a swimming lesson.
Yeah, I know.
How'd they do that? Why can't we do that? Why isn't our instinct to swim?
It's such a good question. I don't know the answer to it. You're going to have to get someone on that knows about animals. I don't know about animals. All I know is all animals can swim.
Oh, I don't know if all animals can swim.
Well, give me an animal, so I'll tell you what.
Mouse.
He can swim.
Okay. Bear.
Bear can swim? What, polar bear's his job?
That's all his job, is it?
Well, it's his job.
Swims for a living. Okay. I meant a bear, like a grizzly bear.
I think grizzly bears, mate.
Okay, all right, hold on. Cat.
Yeah, cats can swim.
You're just going to answer that with every...
I know.
Oh, you're going to... Yeah, that can...
I might say
ferret.
no. Keep going, who?
Ferret.
Ferret can swim.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of an animal that can't swim.
Tell you, why don't you Google it?
No, I'm going to think of one.
Go on.
All right.
Elephants can swim. Elephants can swim.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
I've got one for you.
Go on.
Giraffe.
Can swim.
I don't think it can.
Well, he's not drowning, is he?
Just walk on the bottom. Edwin Barson.
Okay.
If you could relive one day again, what day would it be?
That's a very good question. One day.
Yeah.
Maybe my first day.
Of what?
Life.
Why would you relive that again?
I don't know. Imagine. No,
you don't remember it.
So I've got. I know, but imagine my own brain now. So I've got all the knowledge now, so I know what's happening, right?
Mate,
so I'm in the womb.
Mate, let me tell you now.
I'm in the womb.
Let me tell you now. If your brain is putting a 1 second old baby, how traumatic would that be to be born?
But I know. But imagine seeing life for the first time. Open your eye, come out. Oh, look, there he is. Look at him.
Who's saying that? Who's doing commentary on you being born? There he is. He's out. You wouldn't want that day. There must be a better day you've had than just being born. And
I think isn't that that's your birthday?
Well done.
It's your birthday, isn't it? I mean, you can't get better than that, can you?
Yeah, I've had better days than
that. Have you?
Yeah.
What? One day.
Wait, when you got married, when your kids were born, when you met me.
Well, I was on Soccer AM. You don't remember me, do you?
I do remember you, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to stick with my first. That's the first thing I've come out, seeing the world for the first time. That must be amazing. And that's the worst thing. Babies don't remember it. We don't remember it.
No, there's a reason for that.
The most amazing thing that ever will have happened to you.
Do you remember your first memory?
Yeah.
You must have one. You must have a memory.
I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to see that predates that.
Have you not been asked that question before?
Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, you've asked me. I remember you asked me years ago.
Well, what's your answer?
I can't remember.
Everyone knows their first memory.
Go on, what's yours?
I was about 3 years old.
Oh, I don't know whether that's true, mate. 3? Yeah. You can go back to 3?
Yeah, or 4, but 3 or 4.
Okay.
And I went into my granddad's butcher shop, and I remember looking up, and all the dead chickens hanging down from the ceiling.
Oh, that was it. Did it think of that? Look at those dead chickens. Look.
What?
What were you thinking? Look,
I don't
did you know
remember
they were chickens?
I don't remember. I just remember that being my first. And obviously, I know that's true because there were never pictures. No one had a phone, and
No.
That's what I think. A lot of kids nowadays will get their first memory mixed up with reality because they'll remember an image they've seen because they've seen a picture of them remembering it.
Yeah. Right.
What's yours?
So it must have been I'm trying to think of like school memories.
Hold on. Didn't you once tell me one of your first memories was in a pram eating an ice cream? Was that you?
No.
A kebab? Right, shall I tell you that story then?
Go for it.
I mean, this story is unbelievable.
Okay, go on. I can't wait.
I'm going
to lean back now, right, and you just take the floor.
I think this is amazing. So, last weekend, I went out for dinner. I'm going to name drop, but I have to, otherwise the story won't work. I went out for dinner with my friends, Gem Archer from Oasis, and Andy Bell from Oasis. We went out for an Italian. Right. So Andy tells me this story. He said that this morning, this is what he said, this morning, you'll never believe this, this morning I went to the post office. This is unbelievable, right? It's amazing.
This is a Saturday. He went on a Saturday morning to the post office.
This is so funny.
Yeah.
So he went to the post office and he got there early, right? So he's standing outside and he thought, wait, I don't know what time
it's not open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say it opened at 9. Time's irrelevant.
Yeah.
He got there at 5 to 9.
Right.
And he's waiting there, and this guy comes up to him, and he went, when's it opening? So Andy said, if you're in a hurry, mate, you can go in front of me.
Yeah.
And the bloke went, I am, actually. That's really kind of you. Thanks very much. And he went, no problem. So they're standing there waiting for the door to open. So the guy said to my mate Andy, thanks very much. What's your name? And he said, you're not going to believe this. He said, my name's Andy. Right? Yeah. Andy Bell said, my name's Andy.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, Handy. And Andy went, no, Andy. And he went, Handy. Right? So Andy went, no, my name's Andy. And he went, no, my name's Handy. Right? Hold on.
What?
And he was like, what do you mean? And he goes, my name's Handy. And he goes, oh my God, my name's Andy. And he went, no way. And they went, yeah. And he went, that's a weird name. And he went, yeah, that is my name. Look. And he took I swear to God, this is true. He took his driving license out and his name was Handy Brell. And he was talking to Andy Bell.
That's nuts. If you swap them round.
What?
If you swap them round.
If I swap what round?
I mean, you could, is it like, so spell.
Handy.
Okay, Handy. What's his second name?
Brell.
Yeah.
And his name was, and my mate who's in Oasis, who was talking to him, who let him go in front, is Andy Bell.
So you can actually get both names out of both of them?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Don't you think that's mind-blowing?
That's nuts.
What's your name? Handy Brell.
Yeah. And my name's...
What's your name? Andy Bell.
So, did they become friends?
No.
Did they not?
No.
I want to be friends with someone like that.
Why?
Well, he obviously lives near him.
Well, if you met Mason Tundy, you on the basis of that, you'd go, let's be friends.
I wouldn't say let's be friends.
What would you say? I'll be Mason.
Okay. That's unbelievable. Where'd you drink? Where'd you go for a beer? Yeah, so do I, yeah. Should we meet up? And then you can go round to people and say, you never guess this, right? And that'd be like a double act. That could be a double act in the local town.
Do what? What's their act?
I thought that one through.
How mad is that?
No, that's amazing.
Handy
Brell and Andy Bell.
Yeah. That's nuts, isn't it?
That is. And he went first?
I think he went first.
He went first.
He had to shoot off. He was meeting his mate, Joel Halligan. Right, time now for the best thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
The rule's very simple. I'll give you a well-known phrase. Okay. You have to put that phrase in a sentence so people understand what it means and then tell me the origin of it. Right. Now, sometimes I'll read you one and I'll think, I don't know where this is going to go.
Right.
I haven't heard this expression. You might have done.
Okay.
But either way, I'm guessing you're going to enjoy explaining where it's from.
Okay, go on.
Have you heard the expression, get off at half cock?
Get off at half cock. Yeah. That's I've heard of this one.
Have you really?
I have heard of this.
I've not heard of that.
Right.
What does that mean?
Well, this goes back.
No, what does it mean? Put it in a sentence for me.
Okay, so I was walking down the road, right? And as I'm walking down the road, I'm about to cross the road, right? And then I changed my mind, right? As you change your mind, and then someone said, "Oh, he just got off at half cock."
Sorry, who said that? Who said that?
I don't know.
So you walk down the road, and some random man has just shouted, he's just got off half cock.
That's what he just did. So basically what it means, he's changed his mind. He's got off at half cock.
Generally meaning to act prematurely.
Right. Okay. Well, that's what I mean. He crossed the road prematurely. He changed his mind. All right. So he got off at half cock.
Where's that date back to?
So this goes back to the farming days, right? Okay. This goes back to
I can see where this is going.
Farming days, right?
Yeah.
And they used to...
Who's they?
They're the farmers.
Right.
And they wanted to keep the hens because all the hens were laying eggs. And sometimes the farmer, he'd pick up the wrong...
The wrong chicken, did you say?
Pick up the wrong chicken.
Pick up the wrong chicken?
He'd pick up the cock. And as he go to chop
I don't know what this podcast is called.
As he was about to chop his head off.
Who? You're going to chop the cock off?
Because they've got to chop off the cock's head. Right? But then as he was about to do it, he realised, oh my God, that's the cock. The cock's got...
Why didn't he want to chop the cock off?
I don't know. I think he maybe. Well, you can't kill the hen, can you?
Right.
So as he come down on the first cock's head, he went down, and then someone said, "Stop!" And unfortunately, cut half the cock's head off, and then the cock lived. And it's basically that's where he got off half a cock.
Right. Time now for Jay and Ori, part of the show where all Jay's job is to track down an amazing story that I just can't believe is true.
Right.
But it is true. You can Google it.
Right. Get on this. I'm going to take you back to 1929. Frano Selleck was born. Right? He was born.
I'll be honest, I'm not impressed yet.
Okay. But he was born 2 months prem. But he was on a boat going across the Adriatic Sea, and his mum and dad were there, and they didn't realise he was going to get born. Right?
His mum was there.
His mum was there
when he was born. His mum was there.
His mum was definitely there, right?
That's nice, yeah.
But then he had to give birth in the Adriatic Sea.
He did.
He was given birth to, right?
He was given born to.
I've got so much going on in my head.
Calm it down, because I want to hear it.
Right,
He was given born to.
He was given born to by his mum, and he when he was born 2 months prem, he's like life-threatening injuries, illnesses, whatever, right? But his dad had to cut the umbilical cord with a fishing knife because there was nothing else on this boat.
Why?
Because there was nothing else. Right, there's nothing else, and they didn't realise that he was going to turn up.
Right.
But anyway,
2 months early, right?
Anyway, he's got complications. He might go blind, he might go deaf, and
this. What?
Anyway, his mum prayed. They prayed and prayed and prayed. Anyway, in 1957. The story is the luckiest bloke in the world. 1957, he's on a bus, and on this bus, the bus goes off down a hill, and as the bus goes off down a hill, it ends up in a river, right?
It doesn't sound lucky to me.
No, okay, but he survives. People died, like 4 people died, 7 people, how many people died? But he managed to climb out a window.
Top deck?
No, it was just like a normal bus, right? That's in 1962, right? He was, his mum he had a friend that was ill, his mum was ill, and he was on a flight from he's on a train. Sorry, he's on a train. He's on a train. On this train, the mudslide comes down. He manages to somehow, as the mudslide hits the train goes over. Right? Yeah. Anyway, he's squashed against the window, and he's got his mum's friend there in his arm. There's mud coming in, and he manages to smash the window with his elbow, cuts all his elbow, gets out. 17 people died. He swam. They were in another river for some reason.
I think, if anything, he's very unlucky.
Well, with a minute, right? But he survived all of these, right? In 1963 now, Nick gets a phone call at work, his mum's ill. So he jumps on a plane. Listen to this is nuts. He jumps on a plane, DC-8, right? Both engines fail, and the plane broke up in midair. And as it broke up...
Fuck off.
That's real life, right?
Okay.
Anyway, it splits. He was at the back. He then fell like thousands of feet, landed in a haystack.
This is absolute fucking bollocks.
I swear on my life. Only 2 people survived, and they both landed on a haystack.
Him and a cow.
Him. Mate, 2 survived, right? Anyway, it said in the report read, all the bodies in the plane were charred, so no one survived. Yeah. It's not great.
Oh, well done. Your reporting's amazing.
It's not great. Anyway, no, get this. In 1966, he's on another bus. It skids, hits a tree, goes into another river. I don't know, right?
Well, what is it with buses?
I don't know. Rivers. Tumbles into a river.
Mudslide,
he gets out again. 4 people died. He survived. He then, 1970, 1972, this is what happens, right? In that time, he was in a car crash. He had no seatbelt. In the car crash, as he crashed, hit a tree, he went through the windscreen. As he went through the windscreen, he jumped up and held onto a branch.
Fuck off.
Right, now swear on. Held onto a branch.
Absolute garbage.
And as he looked down below him, right, he's held onto a branch, and he's above a
trampoline.
A cliff. As he looks down, the car bursts into flames. Next thing, we're now fast forward into 1975. He was struck by a bus. Bus come round the corner. He crossed him.
Buses, the fella.
Hit a bus. He rolled over a couple of times. Gets up, walks away. So all of these things happen to him, right? In 2002, he wins the lottery, over $1 million US.
Oh my!
He wins the lottery, right?
Right.
Anyway, he's now described as the luckiest man in the world, right? So in 2004, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Australia, they're releasing a new form of Doritos. So they want to do an advert. And they said, will you fly over to Australia? No, I'm not getting on a plane. So they flew over. He's living in Croatia somewhere, I can't remember where, right? And they do this advert. And the reason they wanted to do it is because it was the hottest Dorito that they had, and what they were going to do, they had him sitting in eating the Doritos, and the house was burning around him. But he got out because he was the luckiest man in the world.
Right.
He was eating these Doritos, didn't care, and gets out, and he survives. And this advert went out in Australia, right, in 2004. As he's driving home from filming the advert.
Okay, 7 stops to write this best man speech. Hi, I'm Liam. And I've got nothing. Start funny. Funny's good. Ibiza. He'd never forgive me. What about friendship is a journey? Ugh, cringe. Come on. That's it. In year 5, Dan had the bright idea to
Cracking the best man speech. On the train, you can.